Hi guys, it's Barry here from Loudhams, and today we're going to be looking at the Hymer Ayers Rock. Let's have a look. Now the Hymer Ayers Rock starts at just over £71,000. I'll put a link to the configurator in the description below so you can click on that and have a play with it and build your own custom van. But let's show you what we've put on ours and see what you think of it. Now we've upgraded the lights on this one to the full LED lights, so they're a lot clearer on those nighttime roads, a lot safer. It's that nice bright white, it's not the old yellow light you used to get. Now this van we've got here, we've added the equipment line premium pack for it, which you can get for £7,890, but it is a pack well worth looking at, because in that pack you get a 90 litre fuel tank as well as a 19 litre AdBlue, electric handbrake and cruise control, DAB radio pre-installation and automatic climate control air conditioning. You've also got a shelf for wireless smartphone charging, the Fiat infotainment 10-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, satellite navigation, Bluetooth and DAB radio. Also one of the options you get in this is the external gas point. So handy for barbecues, get your Caddock out there, really nice. Also with that equipment line premium pack we mentioned just earlier, you do get the rear reversing camera, which comes up on that nice big display screen, making it really easy to park. On this van as well, we've spec'd the awning here, so you've got a 3.25 metre awning on here with an awning, LED awning light on there. We've also gone for the pop top, and if you do go for the pop top with the autonomy pack, it doubles your solar panels, so you get two 95 watt solar panels instead of the one if you just go for the normal roof, purely because of skylights where they're positioned. Right, and for convenience, we've got two little flaps here. First one's got your water in there, so if you want to fill up your water, and it's lockable as well, so no one can tamper with it. We've got access to your toilet here for the cassette, and then you've got your electric hookup cable which goes into there. Right, to start with, for ease of entry, we've got an electric step. We've also got on the exterior your fly screen. And nice and handily, if you have got your awning out, which is a nice one-out awning here, you've got the dual opening fridge, so it opens from one side, and when you're inside, it opens from the other. Now when it comes to getting your awning, you've got a nice storage place for your awning handle up here. We just take this off, head round the side, and you can see there's a little key shape object on here. We just line that up with a little hole there. This bit spins around on here, then we give it a good spin, and the awning comes out like so. And one of the great options you can get with the Hymer Ayers Rock is the lovely chair set. Table's on the side, it comes with a table as well. Ideal for those hot sunny days. Now for convenience, in the back, your two chairs go into this slot here, fold up nicely, and your table just fits onto the door here. Another option we've specced on this van is the external shower. So it's activated just down here, you've got your hot and cold, hose comes out, so if you're cleaning off your bikes, boots, dogs, nice and easy. Just remember, if you do want that, you do have to spec it as an option. And then moving on to your gas locker. If I open this up in there, you see a nice good deep gas locker there, got your gas drop and a nice checker plate finished to the floor, and that will comfortably hold two 11s in there. Now to create a nice open space walking through, a nice bit of worktop here, the mattress does roll up nicely here, as you can see, so it is really space saving, not to mention really comfy as well. Now speaking of the bed, you've got a lovely mattress that rolls out, as we said, but you've got a lengthways across there of 1 metre 90 centimetres, almost 2 metres on there, and 1 metre 23 in width. Now easy access to your water, we just press a little button here, this panel just slides out like this. And then you've got access to your water tank here. So if you want to put your cleaner in, you just unscrew this big glue dial here, drop your chemical cleaner in there, what you want to do, and then flush it through a couple of times. But for just standard draining of the water, the little black cog here, turn that 3/4 of a turn round and that will drop all the water out by 20 litres of travelling water. But if you want to drop the lot out, you give it 2 full turns and that will drop the lot out. Speaking of water tanks, it holds 115 litres on the fresh water, and you've got 95 litres of grey water, your wastewater. Now for your gas isolations, they're in this top little pull down here, so you can turn these off here. If you're going on a train or on a ferry, they might actually just turn the bottle off at the rear and isolate it inside the van. That's your isolations there. Now under the bench seat here, if we open this up, you've got all your fuses are just here, so if anything trips, just lift that up, find the one that's gone, and you can give that a flick up. Now you've got your boiler drain for the winter or long-term storage here, give that a twist and that will empty all the water out of the van. When you're done, put it back and reset the trip switch at the bottom there. Now one of the first things that hits you when you do sit in a Hymer is the quality of the vehicle. The actual feel of all the materials, the seats are just so comfy, the leather's so soft, it really is a nice comfy seat to be sat in if you're going to be in a van. And it even looks good as well when you're looking around, the colours are nice, they work well together. Lots of colour options, I'm going to put them on screen for you now as well so you can pick and design your own. But this one goes so well with the wood effect on here. Access to all your lights, USB power, 3-pin plugs, everything's to hand. It is just such a well built van. Now with the Hymer control panel, a quick tap on the screen wakes it up, and to turn the power on we just press the 12 volt there. When we are plugged in, the little plug sight there will go yellow, so you will see you are plugged in, you know there's power coming into the van there. Get your battery readings just here, and we're in German at the minute because as I say this one's brand new, just come in, but you can change anything you want on there. So if you want your lighting on, you got that there. The fridge just underneath it, to turn that on, so you can do that from the panel. You haven't got to press the button on the fridge itself. You can do the brightness and warmth of all the lights. You've got other lights you can turn on as well on there. You can change their 12 volt sockets, turn your boiler on, turn your water pump on, choose whether you want to do the low heating or put it on high heating, choose whether it runs on gas or the diesel or electric or mix, whatever boiler you've gone for. But it's all dead easy to do. There's even the Hymer app as well. You can get the Hymer Connect app and that will help you, so you can do everything from your phone on there, making it all nice, easy and convenient. As we mentioned, we've got the two-way opening fridge, and that's a 70-litre fridge in there with a freezer compartment at the top. We've got a couple of hanging hooks here for tea towels and what have you on there. Then you've got nice two big burner hob there, and then your sink on this side with a proper tap goes over, nice and easy. Now as usual, we've got your blackout blinds that pull up, and then you've got your fly screens that pull down as well, just clip onto there. Now for the bathroom, one of the extras in the living comfort pack is the duct board at the bottom there. You can have it separate as an option on its own if you want it, but that is a good option because it does protect the floor of your bathroom when you're in there, just in there. But if you're showering, just remember to take that out. Your toilet does spin, so you can have it where you want it in there. You've got a tambour door, so it acts as a wet room, so there's no need for a shower curtain. You've got a nice size hanging rail at the top there, so anything you want to hang up, coats out the way, or you want to get anything dry, that just clips at the top there. Light switch just there. Your shower, literally pull out the tap and there you go on that one, and you've got your sink just here, and when you're done with this you just feed this back into the hole there and that goes in nice and easy out of the way. Now on this side at the back here, if we open this, if you haven't gone for the table and chairs, then you've got access to a cupboard just in here. You've still got access at the bottom there if you have gone for them, but it's also access to them there. Over here we've got another couple of drawers here, so again these will hold 15 kilograms of weight, so good sturdy drawers, all soft closed. Another one below here, again 15 kilogram weight, and then down here you've got another little locker down there. Now when it comes to the pop top, you've got a nice good entry to get in there. The ladder just clips onto here. You've actually got a 12 volt socket just there. Little switch just up here. You hold that down for a couple of seconds. When the roof is closed, you'll hear a click and that will unlock the roof, so you can literally just give it a push and it goes up on its own. So all nice and easy to do. Now at the pop top, you've got a lovely spacious area. You can sleep someone up to 6'3" in the pop top, and it's nice and covered up there. You've got the Froley springs underneath, memory foam mattress, and the front all opens up to give you a lovely view if you're parked in front of it nice. Something like a lake or something like that, just what a sight to wake up to. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Now if you want to hear more or see more about the Hymer Ayers Rock, we've got it down live at the Loudham showroom. Get yourselves down here, NG147ES, or give us a call on 01159 66 3838. Ask for myself, Barry, Nathan, Stuart or Jamie, and the campervan team will be happy to help you. Thanks.